guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is and this is all things faith, love and purpose. And speaking about the love aspect on my channel today, we are still continuing with the Better Together love series, and we have an amazing couple, Nomsa and Matthew, who have been together for 8 years, and they'll be taking us through their love journey, their love story, the challenges, the nitty-gritties, you know, the cute stuff that we like to hear, especially it being the month of love. So I hope that you guys are enjoying the series so far, and thank you so much to everyone who has actually subscribed to my channel. We're over 3,000 subscribers, which is like a big deal for me, so yay me. But thank you so much to everyone who has been supporting me. I really appreciate it, and I hope that I'll give you guys content that will keep you subscribed to my channel. But without wasting any more time, let's get right into the video, and I hope that you'll enjoy. Mwah.
Hi everyone, we are the De Brain family. My name is Matthew and this is my beautiful wife, Nomsa.
Yeah. Yes, my name is Nomsa and I am 27 this year. Yeah.
You're 28 this year.
I'm 28 this year.
And I'm 29.
Yes.
Yes.
Wow. We met in 2012. 2012.
Yeah.
We met in 2012 and at a church camp. A friend of mine was a friend with Matthew, and she introduced me to Matthew. And for me, that was it. That was the first time I actually met Matthew.
Yeah.
And so it wasn't love at first sight or something like that. Yeah, is it? Am I right?
No. I just randomly walked into the room to introduce myself when we were at the camp to greet the friends, and then you were obviously there, and then I just greeted you as well.
Yeah, so that was our first encounter of meeting each other, yeah.
There wasn't really a first impression at first because we didn't kind of click to conversate to each other or conversate with each other. It was just a meet and greet kind of thing.
Yeah, so our first encounter with each other, I don't think we had any. I was like, oh, this is Matthew, okay. And that's that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Was it even a first?
My 21st? Or the before that?
How did it get there?
Okay, so we didn't have an official first date, but we had a friend of ours who had a birthday, so we celebrated at my place where Nomsa came to have some cake after church. And then I was turning 21 that year, so I invited her over to my party.
Okay, no.
Then?
You invited me. No.
Or you came?
My friend invited me to at your place,
yes,
at your house.
For cake.
For cake. And then that was the second encounter that we actually had.
Yeah.
Matthew and I. So that's where Matthew and I actually started speaking and getting to know each other. So I was invited to Matthew's place by my friend who was actually friends with Matthew.
Yeah.
So that was our second encounter, and actually where everything started, and that was in a year after 2012. So that was 2013.
But that wasn't our first date.
When was our first date?
On my 21st.
Okay.
Yeah. I think we can call it a date.
Okay. Official date.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, from my side, when we started dating, with me, this was something very new. Matthew was the first white guy I dated. It was very difficult for me dealing with the racial issues. I wasn't used to. We got a lot of stares, like people would watch us, look at us funny. And so for me, that was something that was very uncomfortable for me at the beginning, but something I got over.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I don't know. What about you?
For me, it was okay. I didn't really see anything. I had my mind set on what I wanted, and Nomsa, there was a special request I had from God. I didn't mind the race or anything, but there was peace. So from the family side, it was almost as if it was touch and go, but I asked God for specific guidance, and He gave that to me. So when my family accepted, that's when I knew, okay, because that's exactly what I asked from God. When my family accept, and I know everything is fine.
Yeah.
So that's when everything really started to develop between us.
Yeah. But on my side, with my family, they were very excited.
Yeah.
They were very excited. My mom was shocked. There's a white guy at home that I'm bringing home. Matthew was the second guy I bring home. The first one, my parents were very unhappy about it. They told me, Nomsa, do not bring guys home. And then, but with Matthew, they were so excited. So for me, that was a heads up. Yeah. Ooh, when did I realize that I loved Matthew? For me, for me, the love grew. It was something that had to develop. I liked Matthew, but it grew. It grew over time as we were dating. We dated for 3 years, but I'd say the love really grew very quickly because Matthew, he served my love language very well. So that just stole my heart away.
For me, it wasn't love at first sight, but it was connection. There was a chemistry that I enjoyed. It was something that Nomsa had that I really enjoyed spending time with her. I really enjoyed being around her. It was a thing of I would rather be with her than kind of be at home or at work. So after work, she was still at race. I would still go and visit her at race. And it's late hours, 2 o'clock in the morning. Sometimes I would arrive back at home, 5 o'clock I'm back at work. So there was a drawing to her, just that chemistry, which I really enjoyed, even today.
God started this.
Yeah.
God started this. This is just God. The peace that we have in our marriage, the peace that we had when we started dating, it was just God. So He started it. He's in this marriage, and He'll take us further. So this is
He's
God.
the foundation.
He's the foundation.
He's our pillar of strength.
Exactly.
He's everything.
Exactly. Yeah.
Well, obviously, from my side, from the get-go, I said to Nomsa when we started dating, even before we started dating, it was marriage or nothing. So I think also because God answered the way He did, I believed that we will get married one day. And which led us to doing the lobola ceremony, and 2 years later ending up doing the traditional white wedding. So
well, for me, I always wanted to get married. I grew up in a family that portrayed marriage as something so beautiful. So I always wanted it. I remember in grade 10, I wrote a letter to God. God, Lord, I want my husband to be like this. So I always strived to get married. So with Matthew, it all gelled together. It all gelled together, and I just knew he was the one.
And we still have that letter.
Yeah.
It was good. It was new to us from being an Afrikaans and English family. It was very exciting. I enjoyed the whole process. It was a lot of research, a lot of questions I had to ask from Nomsa's family on especially how things are done, when they are done, and why. Because I obviously have a lot of questions as to why things happen the way they do. But I feel like they were a bit lenient with me. They didn't give me the full Monty, if I can say. And I'm grateful for that, but at the same time, I really wish sometimes I could have gone through that just to feel that full kind of acceptance or handover.
Well, my family, we are very, well, my parents are very, if I can say, very Christian, if I can put it that way. So the lobola, they were very, it was
Mellow,
quite easy.
Yeah.
It was very easy for that. The process was very easy, and I think
It was good.
Yeah, it was fun. It was exciting. We had Matthew's family from UK, the UK. So having
really
them
enjoyed
there,
it.
that's something we'll never forget.
Yeah.
And what character traits do you love most about your partner?
Well, the character trait that I like about Matthew, Matthew has a very big sense of humor, a very big one. So we're forever laughing at home. We're forever laughing at home, and I love that a lot about him. And also, he has a serving heart. So it's easy for me to say, please fetch me a glass of water, and he'd really get up and go fetch it. And that I love a lot about Matthew.
For me, I think Nomsa is just that other puzzle that adds onto the humor, because I think we're both crazy in our own ways. Even though people think she's quiet or strict, but she's not. She's very mellow and ridiculous at times. Crazy ridiculous, and I enjoy just her being herself. I think being yourself, true to yourself, that's one of the biggest things that I really look forward to or look to in my partner.
Well, I think the biggest challenges that we had to face, it came from mostly from me when we were dating, getting used to being in a interracial relationship. At first, I didn't want to be seen in public with Matthew because I wasn't comfortable with the way people looked at us. I didn't want to hold Matthew's hand in public because of those reactions that we had. But it's something I grew out of, and I told myself, or rather God spoke to me and said, I'm not responsible for other people's heart conditions or conditions of their hearts. So that's the challenge, the biggest challenge that we had. Right now, in marriage,
I wouldn't say we have challenges, to be honest.
I mean, we're growing.
Yeah.
We're growing. It's basic growing challenges. You know, growing challenges, learning our characters, growing as well.
Yeah. When you're married, you're like, when you're dating, you're there to impress, you're there to show off, you're there to attract, to draw in. When you're married, you're in each other's face 24/7. So sometimes it might be that small things irritate you, but I wouldn't call them challenges. I just feel like they're obstacles. And those are the things I also enjoy about marriage, because it reveals your true self, your true person to your partner as well. Yeah. A Rolls Royce. I just look forward to seeing her grow into her fullest potential, not just as a spouse, but as a friend, as a mother, as just everything, you know, just being that pillar of strength. The Bible says the woman is the pillar of strength in the house and the pillar of peace, so she really is. Yeah, I really see us also growing, not just in the physical or spiritual, but also in the natural realm, where we will actually see our desires come to pass in the material things as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I look forward to the children. I look forward to big house, all the nice things. All the nice things, yeah.
The desires of the heart.
Yes, yes. Yo, it revealed a lot. It revealed that I'm very impatient. I'm very impatient. And I see it. I really see it. And I'm working on it. I really am. I really am. And yeah. And you?
I'm very patient.
You are.
Marriage taught me to live out my calling to its fullest. I'm called to be a servant. So I enjoy it. I enjoy it to the maximum. Like she said earlier, I don't mind standing up for a glass of water. I don't mind cooking or cleaning or anything, because it's not just my duty as a husband to serve my wife, but it's also my calling. It's my passion to see you happy. Yeah.
I love it. I enjoy that a lot.
Awesome.
Am I romantic?
Yeah.
I think Matthew can answer that. What is it that I've done for you that's romantic?
Valentine's dinner.
Okay.
Yeah, with the candlelight and everything. That was romantic.
Yeah. Ooh.
You have special, like, you leave your romance is spontaneous, and those leave more impressions or imprints.
Yeah, which is actually the opposite with you. Yours, you always doing something for me. You always bring me flowers, you always bring me chocolates, whatever. So romance is you are romance. So the biggest thing you've done, all of them just steal my heart away.
What's the one that sticks with you?
The proposal.
Okay.
He proposed, and where were we?
On the beach.
On the beach. That was
in Durban.
Yeah,
somewhere.
that was amazing. So yeah. Firstly, I'm glad that I'm learning things with Matthew. I'm glad I didn't know or know it all, and some things I'm learning now. You get. What else? Ugh, I wouldn't have dated so much, guys. Like,
yeah.
I feel like I wasted all of that, all of my love, giving it to people who didn't deserve it.
Yeah.
So,
I think at the end of the day, even though we dated previously other people, it made us a bit more genuine when it came to this relationship, because now you know that your love has to be sincere. Your love, there's no terms and conditions. It's all or nothing. And what I like, look, we both came from a family where our parents are still married, and we learn a lot from our families, our parents. So I think what we took from them and incorporated into our own marriage helped a lot as well. We didn't take too much advice from many people, because you don't want to be confused at the end of the day. So what Nomsa says, that we learn as we go. I think that's the key, because you don't want to live someone else's marriage in your own. Yeah.
Ooh, how would you describe it?
It's not perfect.
Okay, it's not perfect, but it's fun.
Yeah,
like we have a lot of fun. It's fun. It's interesting.
It's adventurous. It's exciting. We have our ups and downs like anyone would. I mean, for me, if you don't argue, then you're not really in a relationship. If there's no fights, then it's kind of boring. Because at the end of the day, you do want to have that make-up relationship conversation. So, yeah, I think marriage, it's not butterflies and honey all the time, but for the most part, it's good.
Yeah, it's very nice and it's natural.
Yeah,
we're very natural. We are free. We are,
I think just be patient. If you're in a relationship or not in a relationship, even if you're single, be patient. The thing of waiting for the one, if you're going to wait for the one, you're going to wait forever. For me, when people ask who's the one, yes, many people have prophecies that this is your wife, or God speaks to you directly that this is your husband or whatever, but go and choose your one and make that person the one. God will give you the desires of your heart. When there's peace, God is involved. But don't force things. Just make it, let it be natural, be patient. Yeah, and enjoy it.
Yeah. Well, my advice, I'd say is it discipled or be led? Have someone older than you who will
mentors you,
who will mentor you and guide you. I think it helped me a lot. In dating, I avoided a lot of things because I had someone who say, don't do this because of this. And in marriage as well, we have people that we are accountable
to us.
Yeah. Right. So they are accountable
to us. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. I am better with you. I've grown so much because I'm with Matthew. I'm doing well because I have your support.
Yeah.
Emotionally, with business as well, because I have you, then life is better with someone, with you. Yeah.
It's easier to journey together than it is alone. When you're alone, I think your mind wanders a lot. Even though Holy Spirit is there, sometimes you miss His voice. When you're with someone, at least you have also accountability in each other. You have someone you can go and cry to. You can have someone to go and just share your day with, your struggles, your frustrations, your joys. So when it's better together, it's all of those things. Yeah.
And that is all that we have for you guys today. I hope that you enjoyed listening to Nomsa and Matthew take us through their love journey. They're so authentic about their love story, and it was so great to hear them speak about their love journey. And obviously we learned quite a lot from them. I hope that you did as well. And if you're watching this video and you are not subscribed, please do the things so that the views and the subscriber numbers, they correlate. But thank you so much to everyone who has supported me. But yeah guys, that's all that we have for you guys today. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.